Here we go. Game number 1, losers finals. HS taking on caliburTek. Both these guys vying for a chance to get a rematch against Epic Gabriel in grand finals. We start with Lilac Cruz for game 1. HS trying to negate a little bit of the space that caliburTek can take advantage of to set up for his projectile game. caliburTek though, nice little juggle with those up tilts. Good stuff for both these guys. HS finding that cross slash, getting caliburTek while his back is turned. caliburTek can't find the side slash off that holy water. That slope playing against him. Unfortunate for caliburTek as he is thwarted there. I don't think he would have found a stock off of that quite yet, but still losing out on some valuable damage. caliburTek now at 140%. HS starting to run away with his first stock. Can caliburTek stop the bleeding? Good spike off the top of the stage there for HS, but caliburTek responds with that down air into up special. And just like that, HS gets killed off the top, and Lilac Cruz does have some slightly smaller blast zones compared to something like Pokemon Stadium 2 or even Battlefield. caliburTek now getting some good extra credit despite being well over 150%. HS losing all the momentum he had to start the game. It's been mostly caliburTek for a good while now. Good up special catching. HS going in to try and get on his backside. Forces out that air dodge, but HS will at least be able to make it back to the ledge. Almost has his limit break available, and he is going to survive long enough to maybe get an attempt to use it. But caliburTek just shuts that down completely. Great up air catching HS and taking that stock. Now up 2-1 here, and still under 75% caliburTek maybe running away with this game. Just very fortunate to stay alive here. It can be extremely easy to give Cloud. Good side slash. HS able to power through that holy water and nearly charge up his limit break, and he's down just 50% here, so still a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel for him, but caliburTek builds on this lead off the respawn. HS forced to use his Clim Hazard limit. So he doesn't really get much use out of it whatsoever, and he's over 100% now. Trying to close out this game is caliburTek. Although HS finding that cross slash, finding a little bit of extra damage there on that up special out of shield. And HS slowly but surely chipping away at this lead, despite having to rely mostly on his Clim Hazard to get the job done. HS is clawing his way back into this final stock, and he has a chance here, but he's over 130% now. caliburTek just needs one solid hit, and he's going to get the job done with that holy water into the up-angled side smash. Knows HS trying to SDI out of it. caliburTek managing to compensate. I think he would have found the hit with just a normal side smash, but nonetheless, he takes game 1 with a really strong showing. So HS already on the back foot here as we set up for game 2. We're going to go Yoshi's story for game 2, so pretty similar to Battlefield, just has those slopes at the ledges. No character changes for either of these guys. So we head into game 2, caliburTek with the lead right now. We'll see if HS can bounce back. He made it close down the stretch. But caliburTek ultimately coming out on top there in game 1.
3, 2, 1, go!
A little bit of a stalemate to start the battle off here. Finally, caliburTek finding some solid damage. Good cross slash in response from HS. Short hog fair, chains into another cross slash, and just like that, caliburTek suddenly at 80%, and HS nearly has a limit break available as well. caliburTek now having to play from behind. Good patience, holding onto his shield, and he punishes the Klim hazard as well. Great side smash, caliburTek having his own holy water used against him, and HS proves that he too can benefit from holy water into side smash as he takes the lead. Nearly has another limit break available, and he's right at the cusp of 100%, so into kill percent now. But he can still build some nice extra credit. He finds the last hit of that cross slash, so it's still going to rack up a little bit of good percent. Not as much as he could have got out of it, but HS will still definitely take that over whiffing completely. caliburTek, good find with the up special. Stops the bleeding finally as HS has gotten some really good extra credit here. Has caliburTek over the 75% mark and counting. Great cross slash. HS tries to set up for that up smash, but caliburTek, good job staying safe at the ledge. caliburTek closing the gap really strongly. HS forces an early recovery from caliburTek, and he's not able to make it back to the ledge. Good play from HS, but caliburTek immediately finding the clean reset, so we're back to 0%. Both players on their final stock. And this one could go down to the wire again. caliburTek, good back air, but HS able to parry it. Strong defensive play coming out of him. As we come down the stretch, caliburTek now over 100% as HS getting the better of him down the stretch. Oh, but caliburTek is going to be the one that capitalizes off of the opening, gets that holy water into side smash, and he's able to take game number 2. It looked like HS was kind of in the driver's seat down the stretch there, but caliburTek stays with it, doesn't get discouraged, and finds the game-winning opening. When you have such a powerful confirm like that, you can kind of find some unexpected wins. We pretty much got him on the very edge of the side smash range as well, so it's kind of even more impressive for caliburTek to get himself in range to capitalize off that. Otherwise, HS would have been able to break off and maybe make him pay. But caliburTek able to close that one out. So we're going to go back to Yoshi's story for game 3. HS on the back foot right now, facing elimination, down 2-0. And all things stayed the same. We run it back.
3, 2, 1, go!
HS already with a strong start here, getting a couple cross slashes back to back. caliburTek approaching that 100% threshold very quickly. Even though he's got a game cushion, he definitely doesn't want to allow HS to hang around in the set. I have seen caliburTek choke in the past. So he definitely wants to close this out strongly. Good landing back air, but it's not quite enough to find the kill. HS still hanging on to this first stock as caliburTek has completely turned things around here and brought things back to pretty much even. Actually clawing out a bit of a lead now. Well, it's kind of irrelevant with both players in kill percent, but caliburTek finding that axe, and he finds the stock first, but HS responds immediately, and we're back to dead even. 2 stocks apiece now. Fight reset. caliburTek getting rather aggressive with these whip attacks. Not leaving things to chance with the projectile game. caliburTek getting really aggressive off stage even. But HS immediately evening up the percent with that cross slash limit break. caliburTek got to be careful. He was trying to give HS. HS can do the exact same thing to him. They both have kind of weak recoveries. Good spot dodge from Caliber. Able to get out of danger from that side smash. But neither player right now really carving out an advantage. Of course, HS just falling to his death there. I think he might have been stuck charging limit. Not entirely sure. I think he could have recovered still. But caliburTek gets a little bit of a freebie. And over 120%. I think HS could find a quick reset, but caliburTek actually finding some extra credit here. 40% and counting potentially. For caliburTek, he's gonna find the holy water. Can't find the side smash follow-up though. He spaces himself out too far. He's looking for that sweet spot. And HS is going to be able to capitalize. And pretty much erases the percent deficit with that limit break cross slash. So HS, nice job getting things back to even stock-wise and then getting the percent lead as well as we come down to the wire here in game number 3, and HS desperately trying to stay alive and force game number 4. caliburTek though, good up special, has the percent lead coming down the stretch. Who will get it done here? caliburTek tosses out that cross, goes for the holy water as well, but HS able to stave off both those attacks. However, he gets caught by a cross off stage, but he's still able to get his feet under him and get a solid hit on caliburTek. caliburTek having some patience at the ledge, but he's going to roll up into the limit break cross slash, and HS stays alive for another game. Good play from HS, reading that roll perfectly, and he's able to stave off elimination for now, forcing game number 4. And I love that victory fanfare. So game number 4 between caliburTek and HS. HS staving off elimination for now. Trying to pull off a reverse sweep.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go back to battlefield. Good Clim hazard from HS. Still really early in the game, so it's not going to matter too much in the grand scheme of things, but still a good read from him nonetheless. Oh, great side smash. HS takes the first stock here and well on his way to maybe forcing that game 5 after all. caliburTek, nice job holding on to that shield. Gets that down tilt. Not able to find much else off of it though. And he's got to use this holy water just to make sure he has a safe place to recover. Ooh, good catch from caliburTek. HS recovering right into that axe. And we are even at 2 stocks apiece, but HS has the percent lead. Over 60% right now. And they're just bouncing around off of each other. HS landing several Clim hazards in a row, but finally caliburTek able to get down to the ground. And now starting to claw his way back into the stock, trying to erase his percent deficit. But he's down about 60%, so HS, it's his game to lose right now. caliburTek, nice juggle with these up airs. HS forced to air dodge pretty early. And caliburTek gonna capitalize holy water into side smash, cross into axe, but HS still hanging around here and he still has his limit break. caliburTek gets caught with that forward air and gets caught with a cross slash. Excellent job by HS staying alive and able to make use of his limit break after all that time of getting bullied. caliburTek up special out of shield, not quite going to get the job done. Saucy out these axes, desperately trying to catch HS, and he is going to get it done. So a clean reset as we go down to the wire here in game number 4. Both players down to their final stock. caliburTek, the down tilt's coming out. HS getting caught first here. Now we're back to even a little bit of a break in the action. caliburTek with that cross is going to find the hit, but HS Clim hazard off the platform. Both these guys just trading blows back and forth, and HS with good patience just holding on to that shield, waits for caliburTek to get close and keeps spamming that up special, catching caliburTek at the worst times. And caliburTek, oh, caliburTek finds the holy water in the side smash, but it's not enough to get the win. They're both in the red, both into kill percent now. HS doesn't even have his limit break available, not even a smidgen of that gauge charged up. So caliburTek definitely has an advantage here going down to the wire as HS is not going to have that limit break available unless he gets an opportunity to charge it up. And that dash attack maybe giving him an opportunity to do so, but he's not really going to take advantage. But a great back air, and HS is going to force game 5 by the thinnest of margins. I didn't think that back air was going to be enough to get it done, but HS managing to stay alive here, and he is definitely in play for the reverse sweep right now. caliburTek starting to sweat quite a bit. I mentioned it earlier, I've seen him choke several times in these situations, and right now, he potentially is fumbling away this lead. He was up 2 games to none. I believe he was up 2 stocks to 1 in game 3. And it's all going downhill right now for caliburTek as HS attempts to complete the reverse sweep. And this series has absolutely delivered. And HS forcing a decisive game 5 on the cusp of pulling off the reverse sweep. We'll see if caliburTek can stop him. As we head back to Pokemon Stadium 2 for game 5. Both these guys giving it their all. HS starts off strong, finding another cross slash, and caliburTek has been really susceptible to those. HS has been finding those pretty much for free. He hasn't really had much trouble getting them. But Unfortunately, there's not really much of an adaptation the caliburTek can make to avoid getting hit by those. His best bet is to just keep HS from getting close enough to use it. Up special out of shield. HS over 120 right now. So caliburTek well on his way to taking this first stock, and that's going to give him a ton of confidence. Nice play from him. Gets that holy water side smash that Belmont players know well and love very much. caliburTek just tossing out a ton of tilts, keeping HS honest and keeping him at bay. As long as caliburTek can keep HS out of cross slash range, he's going to be in business here. That axe nearly getting him punished. The patience to hold on to the shield and finds an opening with that up special. caliburTek kind of got to be careful about when he uses that axe toss, because that is really the opening for HS to get in close and bully him with those cross slashes. HS has the limit break available. caliburTek nearly gets punished there, going for that dash attack on HS's shield. Puts him at a huge disadvantage, but HS unable to pound it, or capitalize, I should say. caliburTek right now just holding on to this first stock, even though he's over 120%. Good landing fair from HS. caliburTek though still hanging on 140% now and getting so much extra credit. He's not going to find that holy water, but still he has a huge advantage right now. Finally HS able to take that stock and maybe swing momentum back in his favor with a good up smash. caliburTek though off the respawn, finding another hit, and HS nearly pushed to the limit here, and that limit break is available. Look at that damage, 33% off that limit cross slash, and HS closing the gap now. Really strong plays from him as caliburTek once again susceptible to that cross slash, and HS nearly erasing the percent lead entirely. caliburTek though nearly finding that axe. HS very fortunate to avoid that, avoids it again just barely. HS staying alive by the skin of his teeth at the moment at 130%. That holy water just going to bounce off shield and land harmlessly on the platform above them. HS has an opportunity to charge his limit break up. caliburTek getting caught by that back air. 120%. HS finding another one. HS being able to use his limit break to get himself back to the stage. Really getting himself some room to breathe here as he's over 130%, but has the lead up 2 stocks to 1 as we come down to the wire. And caliburTek had the stock lead yet again in this game, and it is all falling apart for him as HS now has the lead and is building up some nice extra credit. caliburTek, good patience in shield. Can't find the kill off of that down tilt, or down air, excuse me. Up special, not going to be enough to get the job done. HS still hanging around 155%. Side tilt not going to be enough for caliburTek. And HS finally gets caught by an axe. caliburTek evening things up. 1 stock apiece, but HS has the 40% lead right now, so caliburTek got to play from behind here as we come down to the wire in this ultimate game 5. Great side smash. HS continuing to pile on the percent here as caliburTek now over 80%. Cross slash comes out. caliburTek now over 100%. And it is completely falling apart for him. And HS is in the driver's seat. Looks like he's en route to a rematch against Epic Gabriel in Grand Finals, unless caliburTek can pull off an absolutely insane comeback. And it's not going to happen. HS with the back air gets the win. caliburTek completely fumbles away the 2-0 lead. And HS with a beautiful reverse sweep to punch his ticket to Grand Finals. And even though he'll be playing with the bracket disadvantage coming from the loser's bracket, he will be playing with a ton of momentum.